Welcome to Ask ENID. Today I'm answering the question, how do I launch in stages? So many people have been asking about how to launch a brand, and they are a little confused because they're like, well, do I just one day delete everything on my social media profiles and replace with the new brand? Where do I start? Where do I begin? So I will say that launch in stages. That's really the best way to do it. And because the whole point of launching is to create excitement and say, hey, something new is coming or something new is here. Look at me, and just drum up a lot of excitement. And from there, you can then grab even more of your audience and communicate to them whatever you need to communicate to them, like new services. These are my existing services maybe that are now a little revamped. There's a sale coming on, whatever it is. Launching is really important because it's kind of like your hooray moment to grab a lot of attention at once. So launch in stages, but really carefully planned stages. I would say stage 1 is maybe perhaps giving a little teaser. Don't reveal the whole logo yet. Don't reveal all of your new brand colors. Don't reveal all of your new services just yet. Just tease. And the best way to tease is to take people on the journey with you. Take them on the process. So document the process of your new launch, whether it's a product or a brand or whatever. Document the process and then say, hey, this is coming. Here's a little sneak peek. Talk a little bit about what it will be once it's launched. Share people when it will be launching, maybe a specific date, and just bring them on the journey with you. That's the first stage of launching, just teasing what's coming up. Stage 2 would be maybe revealing that new thing, whether it's the new brand or a new product or a new service. It's actually saying, hey, here it is. And what I recommend is getting up really early, maybe staying up really late, and doing it in the wee hours of the night so that when people wake up, it's there. That's how I like to launch something new. I launch it really when everyone's asleep. I will, if I need to update all my social media graphics to make sure that they reflect this new launch, or create an email to send out. I just make sure that when people wake up, it's like, voila, it's kind of like Christmas, a Christmas launch, right? So stage 2 is revealing the actual thing all at once. And then stage 3 is after you've launched what the thing is. Stage 3 is continuing to communicate about your recent launch and saying, hey, I have new followers that maybe on social media that have been following you, or we had this big event to celebrate and we had people come that didn't know the brand before or the service before. Hey, thank you for joining us during our launch. As an incentive, keep paying attention to us, because look at this awesome new thing that we are celebrating this new launch with. So as an example, so let's say that you launched a brand, right? So the first stage is bringing people on the journey, giving a little teaser of what the logo will look like, maybe a little snippet close-up of it, or maybe a photo of you in a photo shoot that's going to be part of the new brand. Then stage 2 is launching that actual brand, new logo, new colors, new service, new website. And stage 3 is saying, hey, I just launched this new brand. Let's celebrate it by doing a free workshop. Join me at the free workshop. Or let's celebrate it by joining me at this free happy hour event. Or I'm gonna be launching a new sticker to celebrate the new brand. Come get it here. So that third launch step is really important because it's kind of like the continuation of the celebration. And then from there, keep it going. And you can launch multiple times in your business. You can launch when you launch the actual business. You can launch when you launch a product or a service. You can launch when there's a new maybe series as part of your brand. Like I just launched a self-made series, where I feature other self-made solopreneurs. So I'll be like, hey, look at this, really cool. I sent out a newsletter. I posted on my social media. I posted it on YouTube and other different areas. So continue to launch and follow that process. Tease a little bit, then do the actual launch, and then continue the excitement of that launch by celebrating that launch with something extra. So I hope this really helped. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments or send me a DM. And if you want more tips like these, then continue to follow my platforms and Ask Enid, Raw Made, everywhere. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.